Music today is provided by the Northwestern State University Brass Ensemble. And now we present the 133rd Spring Commencement of Northwestern State University of Louisiana. Leading the processional are the Mace bearer, Dr. Thomas Reynolds, Faculty Senate President and Assistant Professor in the College of Arts and Sciences, and Otha Nelson III, Mr. NSU and Student Government Association President. The commencement ceremonial occasions begin with the entrance of the University Mace, carried by the Mace bearer, President of the University Faculty Senate. The ceremonial mace symbolizes the dignity and authority of the university. It is crafted from dark walnut and silver-plated solid brass. It bears the seal of the university and features details of oak and pine. The mace is topped by a silver fleur-de-lis finial, symbolizing the French heritage of the area, and is encircled by the original Latin motto of the school: "The education of the youth is the salvation of the state." The President's chain, presented to the university as a gift from the Honor Society of Pi Kappa Phi in commemoration of the 125th anniversary, holds the seal of the university, which is cast in bronze. Each platelet bears the name of a former president of Northwestern in the years he served. Chains of similar design have been worn for centuries during ceremonies at universities. The President's regalia was presented to Dr. Chris Maggio on the occasion of his investiture as the 19th President of Northwestern State in 2017. The regalia was designed by the Student Government Association on behalf of the student body and symbolizes the mutual trust, respect, and collaboration between the students and the university administration. Our faculty marshals are Dr. Nat Briscoe, Professor of Accounting, Coordinator of Accounting, and Sue Garcia, Assistant Professor of Nursing. Entering at this time are members from the graduating class of 1968. Are ROTC cadets from the Department of Military Science. The students leading the candidates into the auditorium represent the Northwestern State University student organizations of Blue Key National Honor Fraternity and Purple Jackets Club. Both organizations are honorary service groups that are highly selective in nature and provide service to the university in many ways throughout the year. Entering the arena are the graduate school candidates from the College of Nursing and School of Allied Health. Sciences. Leading the college is the graduating senior with the highest grade point average of those marching this afternoon, Tiffany Cortez. Entering the arena are the candidates from the College of Business and Technology. Leading the college is the graduating senior with the highest grade point average, Rachel O'Brock. Entering the arena at this time are the undergraduate candidates from the College of Nursing and School of Allied Health. Leading the college is the graduate senior with the highest grade point average, Jessica Love. now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand? Abby Lou Hines, Miss NSU, and a graduating senior in the Gillespie Family College of Education and Human Development, will deliver the invocation.
Please join me in bowing your heads and let us pray. We gather on this day of joy, a group of people from an array of faiths and cultures calling upon the divine. We pause at this moment to reflect upon the sacrifices and hopes of our loving parents, families, and sweet friends we have made along the way. We recognize and give thanks for their support and for the gift of knowledge imparted by dedicated faculty and staff at Northwestern. We marvel at the transformation of those of us who entered the gates of Northwestern State University not that long ago. Today, we leave as scholars, teachers, nurses, engineers, artists, scientists, researchers, business experts, and specialists of all sorts. But most importantly, we leave as prepared citizens. Sacred text exclaims, "To whom much is given, much is expected." We pray today that we will continue to utilize our gifts of knowledge. No matter what path we take, let our future as citizens be the legacy of having left this planet more enriched than we previously found it. We ask this through your name. Amen.
Please remain standing for our national anthem. Our vocalists are Destiny M. Robertson, Ariana J. Christopher, Dylan Russell Graves, and Aaron Russell Rogers, graduating seniors in the College of Arts and Sciences. We ask that you please direct your attention to the flag above the entrance into the arena. Seated. And now at this time, Dr. Chris Maggio, President of Northwestern State University.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Northwestern State University, it's my honor to welcome you to today's ceremony. Commencement programs are the most meaningful events in the life at any university, and we thank you for sharing this important occasion with us. First, if you will please join me in expressing with your applause our enthusiastic congratulations to the 932 graduates who will be honored at today's 2 commencement exercises. Today's 932 graduates are the largest spring graduation class in Northwestern's 134-year history. And together with this fall's graduation class, this year Northwestern has graduated 1,792 students. These 1,700 plus graduates have been enriched by their education and experiences here, and they will in turn enrich our state, nation, and society for decades to come. Faculty members who have helped guide today's graduates to this significant milestone in their lives are the heart and soul of any university. We are honored that a number of our faculty are here with us today, and I will ask if our faculty will please stand, and let's please give them a round of applause. Thank you. In this morning's graduation ceremony and this afternoon's, we've had several dignitaries that were here with us. Senator Gerald Long, Representative Terry Brown, who is here with us, and he is also one of our 50-year graduates today. Parish President Rick Nallen, Miss Lola Donahoe, and Mr. Johnny McFerrin of the University of Louisiana System Board of Supervisors. I'd like to recognize my wife, Jennifer, who's seated with some of our graduation parents in the stands. Our graduates today will join a worldwide alliance of more than 75,000 people who have earned the distinction of becoming graduates of Northwestern State University since the school was established in 1884. Those alumni have enhanced the prestige of our university for decades with their leadership and important contributions in every segment of society. Their lives and yours will forever be closely interwoven with Northwestern and its rich history and traditions. Your graduation today reflects your ambitions and aspirations, and now your qualifications to serve our communities, nation, and mankind in various and diverse careers and professions. This is your moment, and all of us today commend you on this achievement. Our graduates today have been a part of one of the most successful and memorable years in the history of our university. Among the highlights include a record of enrollment of more than 10,500 students, the largest amount of private financial contribution to Northwestern in our history, the restoration of historic Varnado Hall for as a residential college for the arts, the initiation of a project to create a new bookstore and marketplace, extensive improvements to the physical plant, and the selection of a faculty member for a Fulbright fellowship, and so many other advancements and accomplishments. As you celebrate today, I know that you will be mindful and appreciative of the support and encouragement that you have received along the way. You have been assisted by the excellent and highly esteemed faculty, counselors, advisors, coaches, and others at the university. The positive impact on their influence in your lives cannot be overstated. We should also recognize and pay tribute today to the parents, grandparents, spouses, brothers, sisters, and other family members who have encouraged and supported you on this journey. At this time, I will ask if members of our graduates please stand as we recognize you with our applause. The family members, please stand. Our graduation ceremonies this afternoon and those earlier this morning reflect in numerous ways the powerful and poignant impact of this university today and through the years. A posthumous degree was awarded to a student from South America this morning who captured the hearts of faculty, students, and community during his time here. He died of cancer just a few weeks ago as graduation approached. We were honored to have some of his family members and friends here for the presentation of his degree. One of our students this afternoon, Jessica Mango, who will receive a degree in radiologic sciences, had an article published recently in a Shreveport magazine, where she cited the concern of her Northwestern State University faculty for her students. Near the end of the semester last spring, her father was placed in hospice care. And even though Jessica would be missing some important days in clinical studies, her professors comforted her, prayed with her, and insisted that she leave school to be with her father, and she was able to be at his bedside as he passed away. She wrote in the magazine article, "Every student believes their faculty to be the best, but the faculty at NSU truly are. Here is an example to their commitment to their students." Also this afternoon, 45 alumni who graduated from Northwestern 50 years ago in 1968 will come to the stage in a few moments to receive their second diploma. Hundreds of golden anniversary graduates have been honored with this 50-year degree since the program was established a number of years ago, and we are enriched by their presence and contributions to their alma mater. Among the 50-year graduates who will be honored today is retired Lieutenant General Joseph Cuspino, who was inducted into Northwestern's Lone Purple Line in 2003. General Cuspino served in the U.S. Army for 35 years and was Commanding General of the Space and Missile Defense Command and the U.S. Army Space Command at the time of his retirement. Another highlight this afternoon will be the ceremonies and the commission of 7 Northwestern ROTC students as second lieutenants in the United States Army. More than 1,000 NSU graduates have received their commissions into military service through the ROTC program that was started in 1950. So in closing, I would like to say to each and every one of you, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our spring commencement exercises, and thank you to our graduates. We wish you the best as you go out in your careers. Forcum Demons.
At this time, Northwestern State University will present a second diploma to members of the graduating class of 1968 who are in attendance today. Making the presentation is Van Erickson, Associate Director of Alumni Affairs. Karen Coleman, Alumni Association Board President, will present diplomas to the class of 1968.
The year was 1968. Major news stories include the creation of a startup emergency telephone service called 911, Dr. Christian Bernard performing the first heart transplant, and to help create future heart patients, the launch of the iconic burger, the Big Mac. Bonanza, the Andy Griffith Show, were among the most popular television shows, and shows like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and Hawaii Five-0 were just getting their start. The average household income was $7,850, while the price of gas was 34 cents per gallon. Everyone was listening to their 8-track portable players with hits from the Beatles, Otis Redding, and Simon and Garfunkel, who, by the way, played on campus that year. Apollo 7 and 8 sent men into space and around the moon for the first time, and in the US, residents elected Richard Nixon as president. That sure turned out interesting. Locally on campus, students look forward to events like homecoming and the state fair game, which, as the yearbook says, they beat Tech again. Similar to today, Northwestern State College celebrated a record high enrollment, 6,300 students, and they were treated to the completion of a brand new arts and sciences building, which today we call Kaiser Hall. Although much smaller than a university today, Northwestern State College was still the friendly home that we all loved and still do. Today we welcome back 45 members of the class of 1968 as they have returned to campus to celebrate their 50-year class reunion. We honor them as our Golden Jubilee graduates and welcome them home once more. As our Golden Jubilee graduates make another walk across the commencement stage, we ask that you hold your applause until all have received their diploma. Those members of the class of 1968 present this afternoon to receive their second diploma include State Representative Terry Brown, Roberta Purvis Barty, Catherine Wall Bass, Kenneth Lloyd Bass, Paula Wright Campbell, Roy Hurd Corley Jr., Lieutenant General retired Joseph M. Cusmano Jr., Catherine Elizabeth Eskridge, Virginia Nora Dean, Harold Dwayne Fuquay, Cynthia M. Gerke Johnson, Janet Van Nest Gray, Diane M. Gunter, Martha Ann Qualls Grigg, Larry Howard, Peggy S. Degg Howard, Brenda Ann Shenvert Hughes, Jimmy D. Hughes, Barbara L. Hyde Davidson, Patsy L. Longwa, Elizabeth Woodward Martin, Jane Ann Phobes Martin, Anita McDonald Maldowney, Don Michael Obeer, Louis S. Odom, James W. Oots, Sophie S. Packard, Aston H. Parker, Lorraine A. Penrod, Jeanette K. Peterson Teeter, Elaine Ledoux Ferris, Mary Ann Provenza, John Rhett Ramsey Jr., Wanda Valentine St. Andre, Bonnie Methvin Stevenson, Richard D. Sturgis, Arthur Michael Swanson, Patricia B. Terria. Audrey Jo Weaver. Gloria Jean Weaver. Janie Welburn. Leela Mae Wilkes. And last but not least, Jack R. Winterstein. Thank you.
And now, Otha Nelson III, Mr. NSU and Student Government Association President, will introduce our speaker.
Hey everybody, hope you're doing all right this afternoon. Mr. Jim Clinton is a writer, a poet, a leader of a nonprofit. Sorry, I just graduated this morning, so it's still kind of coming at me. But most importantly, what he is he is a leader. He serves as the president and CEO of the Central Louisiana Economic Development Alliance. Here he works to enhance the quality of the American workforce, while also encouraging entrepreneurial development in our nation. In Louisiana state government, he was an assistant commissioner of administration and director of contractual review. During this period, he managed the Louisiana Superdome during his transition from public to private management. This is just one of many projects that he's done. He currently serves on many boards of directors, including the Louisiana Policy Institute for Children and American Kitchen Table. This is a man who represents a perfect example of what hard work and dedication can do to helping you achieve your dreams. I am proud to formally welcome to the podium now, Mr. Jim Clinton. Thank you.
Thanks, Otha. I want you to know he nailed it this morning. You should have been here this morning. It was perfect. And so was mine, just so you know, depending on how this may go from here. It's such a pleasure to be with you, an honor to participate in this today. I have to give a special shout out to my new friends from the nursing class of 1968, who I had the pleasure of having lunch with today. They made me an honorary member, which meant that I too got to lose the trivia contest. In the heat of the night, Van, really? In the heat of the night. Thanks for allowing me to be part of this. I did take the liberty, I once went to a concert where the band was supposed to play 2 shows, but nobody told the band that the audience wasn't changing. So they played the same show twice, including telling all the same jokes. So I've always been cautious about giving the same speech twice in one day. So I just took my presentation and threw it up in the air, and I'm going to give it in whatever order it came down in, because what could go wrong? In conclusion, so thank you. Seriously, I've rewritten this about 6 times. It's a compulsion. I can't help it. And I'm not sure at the end of the day whether I ended up naming it I Dwell in Possibility, which the English grads in the room will know is ripped straight from Emily Dickinson, or another 4-word phrase, read, learn, apply, repeat. But I end up talking about both of those things, so you can decide the title. For those of you who've been here for the last few years and are graduating today, if it's gone well for you, if you've gotten everything that you can out of it, then you know that it wasn't a box of facts that you were seeking. That was not your mission here, to memorize some stuff. Your mission here was to learn how to learn and what to do with that learning. To learn, know how to learn, and apply. How to gather knowledge, how to use it, or read, learn, apply, repeat. It's always been true that knowing how to learn was more important than any particular thing that you might know. The value of education is in how it teaches you how to think. And it's more true today than it's ever been, and it's more true than it was just 4 years ago. The things that you must know how to do in the workplace today, nobody was trying to teach the graduates who were here in your place 4 years ago. It's changing that fast, it's mutating that fast, which means that whatever you know today is not enough. You're going to have to keep learning if you're going to live a full, vital, prosperous life. The tools that you use are evolving. Knowledge itself is increasing at a ridiculous pace. We're putting more things on the internet every month than existed on the face of the earth 25 years ago. That's how fast we're building databases. And the only safety net that you have in your life is what you know how to do and your ability to continue learning and keeping pace throughout your life. You dwell in possibility. You dwell in a remarkable time with remarkable opportunities. With just a few ordinary tools now, a smartphone, a computer, laptop, a smartwatch, I don't know what else, you have access to more knowledge than at any other time in human history. More knowledge than it was possible for me to know when I started school if I were able to access every library in the world. But most of that knowledge and most of your experiences, most of all of our experiences with that knowledge is shallow. There's a reason we call it surfing, because we're on the surface. We're not digging underneath. The success of your possibilities that you dwell in will depend on your ability to go deep. The nature of learning itself is changing. A key aspect of that is what Cal Newport calls deep work. He defines that as the professional activities performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that push your cognition abilities to their limit. Those efforts create new value, improve your skill, and they're hard to replicate. They're hard for machines to replicate. Read, learn, apply, repeat. His hypothesis for deep learning is this: the ability to perform deep work is becoming increasingly rare at the same time that it's becoming increasingly more valuable in our economy. So those of you who are able to cultivate the skill, use the skill, put it at the core of your working life, you're the ones who will thrive most. A couple of side notes. Cover bands don't change the world. They're great. We all love cover bands. God bless all the Eagles cover bands, all 852 of them. They don't change the world. It takes originality to change the world. Be as original as you can possibly be. Trust your own originality. Persistence matters more than talent. Andrew Sorkin said that. But I say resilience matters more than persistence. The most amazing people I've ever known, ever worked with, are those who can take body blows in the afternoon and return tomorrow as if nothing had happened, as if they have been diminished in no way, because they know how important their work is and they're totally dedicated to it. You dwell in possibility, but we don't dwell in absolutes. Sheldon Kopp says, one of the most important things to learn about life is that we must live within the ambiguity of partial freedom, partial power, and partial knowledge. Find out who you are and do it on purpose. Dolly Parton said that. She also does it extremely well. Emily Dickinson wrote a lot of remarkable poetry, totally unknown, unpublished in her time, and almost none of it carrying a title. So I dwell in possibility is the first line. I dwell in possibility. A fairer house than prose, more numerous of windows, superior for doors, of chambers as the cedars, impregnable of eye, and for an everlasting roof, the gambrels of the sky. Of visitors the fairest, for occupation this, the spreading of my narrow hands to gather paradise. Thank you. May you dwell in the richest of possibilities. And when in doubt, remember, read, learn, apply, repeat. Thank you.
Dr. Vicki Gentry, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of the Graduate School.
Hello, everyone. I have the honor of recognizing 3 different groups in this afternoon's ceremony. The first group is students who have achieved academic distinction at Northwestern State University. The second group is those students who have met the requirements of the university's Quality Enhancement Plan, which we call Learning for Life, Experience Your Future. And the third group, those candidates who have met all requirements for an academic degree at Northwestern. The first group, those with academic distinction. In the morning and afternoon ceremonies, 201 students are graduating with a master's or specialist degree. 23% of these graduates maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average in their curriculum. Will the graduate students who have maintained a 4.0 grade point average during their graduate studies at Northwestern please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. We celebrate undergraduate students who have earned the highest academic distinction with variations of the Latin phrase cum laude, which means with praise. Students earning at least a 3.5 grade point average are designated cum laude, and students earning at least a 3.7 grade point average are designated magna cum laude, which means with highest praise. And students earning a 3.9 or higher grade point average are designated summa cum laude, with highest praise. Will all undergraduate students who are graduating with academic distinction, meaning cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude, and who have a cumulative grade point average between 3.5 and 4.0, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. We will recognize each of these honor graduates individually as they are awarded their diploma by their dean and Dr. Maggio. The second group, graduates of Northwestern's Quality Enhancement Plan. In the history of Northwestern, this is the second time that we are paying tribute to graduates who successfully completed Northwestern's Quality Enhancement Plan. The purpose of the plan is described on page 11 of your program, and the names of undergraduate students who completed the plan this year are also listed. There are 95 of them. In summary, Northwestern's QEP promotes experiential learning, such as internships, research projects, creative or performing arts exhibits, or shows, or study abroad. All experiences are completed as a capstone event in the student's degree program. By the year 2020, Northwestern's Quality Enhancement Plan will be fully implemented, and every undergraduate student at Northwestern will meet this requirement. We believe this experience is critically important for preparing our graduates for a career or for advanced graduate study. With those students completing an internship, research study, performance-based event, or study abroad, please stand and be recognized. And now, the third group. It is my pleasure to present the candidates for their degrees. Will all candidates for degrees please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, department heads, directors, and deans, I am pleased to certify that the students who stand before us have completed all requirements for the degrees indicated in the commencement program. I commend these candidates to you, Dr. Maggio, and that you confer upon them the degrees to which they are entitled once they receive their diplomas.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Supervisors for the University of Louisiana System and the State of Louisiana, and upon recommendation of your faculty, it is my distinct honor to confer upon you the degrees to which you are entitled. Symbolic of your graduation, you now may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
You may be seated. And at this time, Dr. Gentry will present the graduate degrees for the College of Nursing and School of Allied Health. Substituting for Miss Lily Frazier Bell, the University Registrar is Amanda Wells. Amanda will present diplomas to all graduating students. And again, as diplomas are presented, we respectfully ask that you please refrain from using noise-making devices, and please limit the celebration for your graduate so that the next graduate's name may be heard when announced. Thank you.
Will those students earning the master's degree please come forward? The master's degree is the first post-baccalaureate degree conferred upon candidates following 1 to 3 years of graduate study. It is the midpoint to the doctorate, the terminal degree for most professions, and a source of enrichment in the chosen field of study. Achievement of the master's degree at Northwestern State University requires that the student complete at least 30 semester hours of graduate credit beyond the bachelor's degree and maintain a grade point average of 3.0 or better. The following students have completed all requirements for the master's degree at Northwestern. Mary Catherine Acklin, earning a Master of Science in Nursing. Wade Dwayne Alexander, Master of Science in Nursing. Kristen Seals Anderson, Master of Science in Nursing. Megan Kimberly Atkinson, Master of Science in Nursing. Mandy Heimer Barker, Master of Science in Nursing. Helmer Barker. Stephanie Beth Barnard, Master of Science in Nursing. Diana S. Boggs, Master of Science in Nursing. Rebecca Faith Brown, Master of Science in Nursing. Garrett Wayne Camp, Master of Science in Nursing. Mary Catherine Cantrell, Master of Science in Nursing. Amanda Pearl Carfagno, Master of Science Nursing. Jennifer Lee Cooley, Master of Science Nursing. Jacqueline Leanna Costner, Master of Science Nursing. Leanna K. Cutty, Master of Science in Nursing. Leanna is graduating with a 4.0 grade point average. Kenneth Lance Davenport, Master of Science Nursing. Mary Elizabeth DeVilliers, Master of Science Nursing. Heather Maddox Ducote, Master of Science in Nursing. Catherine Williams Claiborne, Master of Science Nursing. Terry Lynn Duggan, Master of Science Nursing. Gail Owens Elliott, Master of Science Nursing. Jerry Ray Ferguson, Master of Science Nursing. Lauren Kate Ford, Master of Science Nursing. Brittany Lasparkle Gilliard, Master of Science Nursing. Casey Dawn Goodman, Master of Science Nursing. Raquel Ravar Gradney, Master of Science Nursing. Shanoa Madeir Haken, Master of Science Nursing. Teresa Hargrave, Master of Science Nursing. Teresa is graduating with a 4.0 grade point average. Roxanne Cherise Holmes, Master of Science Nursing. Shalina Dale Honecker, Master of Science Nursing. Richard Lee Howard, Master of Science Nursing. Brittany Kerrigan, Master of Science Nursing. Wendy Thomas King, Master of Science Nursing. Lisa Robinson Love, Master of Science Nursing. Joseph Robert Martin, Master of Science Nursing. Joseph is graduating with a 4.0 grade point average. Patricia M. Masters, Master of Science Nursing. Holly Rhymes Maxwell, Master of Science Nursing. Holly is graduating with a 4.0 grade point average. Kelly Suzanne McAllister, Master of Science Nursing. Matthew Joyce McGuffey, Master of Science Nursing. Julie Ann Montgomery, Master of Science Nursing. Julie Ann is graduating with a 4.0 grade point average. Lindsay White Morrow, Master of Science Nursing. Mike Shira Marie Mosley, Master of Science Nursing. Jessica Nashay Beard, Master of Science Nursing. Priscilla Brooke Parker Mulligan, Master of Science Nursing. Mullican. Priscilla Brooke Parker Mullican. Terry Ann Pisani, Master of Science, Nursing. Jennifer Price, Master of Science, Nursing. Alicia Nicole Simmons, Master of Science, Nursing. Falundris Sims, Master of Science, Nursing. Chelsea Colvin Smith, Master of Science, Nursing. Amy Spainhauer, Master of Science, Nursing. Megan Luke Stamps, Master of Science, Nursing. Amanda Watson Stewart, Master of Science, Nursing. Amanda's graduating with a 4.0 grade point average. Katie Marie Stonecker, Master of Science, Nursing. Karen Griffin Taylor, Master of Science, Nursing. Jeanette Marie Tilley, Master of Science, Nursing. Mallory Martha Toms, Master of Science, Nursing. Ansley Kate Walden, Master of Science, Nursing. Rachel Smith Ward, Master of Science, Nursing. Sydney Weaver, Master of Science, Nursing. Emily Leanne Welch, Master of Science, Nursing. Holly Welch, Master of Science, Nursing. Chastity Charday Williams, Master of Science, Nursing. Jessica Danielle Wooten, Master of Science, Nursing. Carrie L. Yeager, Master of Science, Nursing. And the last graduate, Master of Science in Nursing with a 4.0 grade point average, Tanya Nicole Slater. Congratulations to all of our Master of Science nursing students. Good job.
Dr. Greg Hondel, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, will present the bachelor's and associate degrees for the College of Arts and Sciences.
Undergraduates in the College of Arts and Sciences today have earned degrees in 41 different programs and concentrations spanning 18 disciplines. Today, nearly 300 students will earn degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences, and when combined with fall, nearly 600 degrees will have been awarded for the academic year. Northwestern State University is proud to award bachelor's and associate degrees to the following students. Graduating with the highest GPA in the College of Arts and Sciences with a Bachelor of General Studies and graduating magna cum laude, Tiffany Christine Cortez. David Allen Billings II, Bachelor of General Studies. Jessica Nicole Bollingham, Bachelor of General Studies. Joshua Lane Bolton, Bachelor of General Studies. Chancey P. Branham, Bachelor of General Studies. Lucretia Renice Burrell, Bachelor of General Studies. Jordan Bridgers Chance, Bachelor of General Studies. Leilani Chalette, Bachelor of General Studies. Jacob M. David, Bachelor of General Studies. Haley L. May, Bachelor of General Studies. Hannah Ellen May, Bachelor of General Studies. Michael Andre Magruder II, Bachelor of General Studies. Jacqueline Ray McNeely, Bachelor of General Studies. Kenderick J. Miller, Bachelor of General Studies. Randy Jacob Woodle, Bachelor of General Studies. George Peter Flaviano, Bachelor of General Studies. Ovina Schmidt Fork, Bachelor of General Studies. Bobby Green, Bachelor of General Studies. Stephanie Hall, Bachelor of General Studies. Gary Delane Henry, Bachelor of General Studies. Corliss Johnson, Bachelor of General Studies. Regina Johnson, Bachelor of General Studies. John Thomas, Bachelor of General Studies. Haley Claire Lacaz, Bachelor of General Studies. Woodleen Lageroy, Bachelor of General Studies. Roger Luafalamane, Bachelor of General Studies. Desmond Marquez Maps, Bachelor of General Studies. Takia Milton Zantina, Bachelor of General Studies. Judith DeCure Mixon, Bachelor of General Studies. Kendrick T. Moore, Bachelor of General Studies. Mercedes Lynn Morgan, Bachelor of General Studies. Taylor J. Morgan, Bachelor of General Studies. Tanya Renee Morgan, Bachelor of General Studies. Brandon John Nugent, Bachelor of General Studies. Ashley Nicole Brown, Associate of General Studies. Haley Ruth Edinger, Associate of General Studies. Martha Garcia Leon, Associate of General Studies. Victoria Brittany Gurnon, Associate of General Studies. Louis James Mayweather IV, Associate of General Studies. Jasmine Janae Monk, Associate of General Studies. Natalie Kier Howard, Associate of General Studies. Katie B. Leger, Associate of General Studies. Maria C. Mangum, Associate of General Studies. Jordan Lene Paul, Bachelor of General Studies. Monica R. Paul, Bachelor of General Studies. Jody Armand Rochal, Bachelor of General Studies. How are you? Brandy Monique Ronell, Bachelor of General Studies. Graduating cum laude with a Bachelor of General Studies, Mackenzie Lee Scriber. John Ethan Squires, Bachelor of General Studies. Byron J. Stevens, Jr., Bachelor of General Studies. Isaiah Hakeem Sweeney, Bachelor of General Studies. Crystal J. Turner, Bachelor of General Studies. Crystal Leanne Williams, Bachelor of General Studies. Julie Morales, Associate of General Studies. Yasmin Newman, Associate of General Studies. Montana Joslyn Phillips, Associate of General Studies. Lisa Rayanne Rochelle, Associate of General Studies. Deja Simone Robertson, Associate of General Studies. Christina Louise Shields, Associate of General Studies. Jamacia Santrell Sykes, Associate of General Studies. Mackenzie Malley, Associate of General Studies. Taylor Danielle Trichelle, Associate of General Studies. Generica Janae Warfield, Associate of General Studies. Simone Anne-Marie Watson Preddy, Associate of General Studies. Taylor Renee Gibbs, Associate of General Studies. Kimon Devontis Houston, Associate of General Studies. And that is the final graduate from the College of Arts and Sciences for this commencement ceremony.
Dr. Margaret Kilcoyne, Dean of the College of Business and Technology, will present the bachelor's degrees for the College of Business and Technology.
Good afternoon. Rachel McKenna Opbrook, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism, summa cum laude, honor roll. Ariel Brooke Atkins, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism, honor roll. Quanston Caree Atkins, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Daniel Obiamalupi Akanaroli, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, honor roll. Myris Anderson, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, honor roll. Amy Ashworth, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Amy Ashworth, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, Honor Roll. Raphael Colleen Avifar, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Caroline Claire A. Lott, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Lyric Alexis Picotti, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Bria Elise Breathley, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, Honor Roll. Samuel Hunter Bedgood, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, magna cum laude, Honor Roll. Kaylin Catherine Bion, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, magna cum laude, Honor Roll. Jacqueline Denise Blankenship, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Corey Sheen Dixon, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism. Alyssa Ann Hawthorne, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration and Computer Information Systems, Honor Roll. Chase H. Hawthorne, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, Honor Roll. Andrew Whitney Todd Blewett, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Brianna Joy Borick, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Okay. Guy Andrew Garrett Grant Butts, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, Honor Roll. Reese Bazell, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting and Business Administration. Crystal Dawn Cargo, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Robert C. Carter, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Michael T. Shillette, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Thomas T. Crow, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Carolyn Ann Doza, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Taylor Anise Davis, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Jennifer K. DeSalle, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting and Business Administration, Honor Roll. Lydia Doucette, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude, Honor Roll. Danielle Dominique Esprit, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Ronald Whitney Evans III, Bachelor's of Science, Electronics Engineering Technology, Honor Roll. Nicholas Paul Fisher, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll, and Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, Honor Roll. Curtis B. Fennell, Bachelor's of Science, Electronic Engineering Technology, cum laude, honor. Ashley L. Fontenberry, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Marquise C. Foster, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Ana Cordova Garcia, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Willie Garcia, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Shamiqua Shanae Henderson, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Allie Reginald Hessen, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, Honor Roll. Ashley Nicole Hobson, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism. Logan E. Hughes, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Arthur Joseph LeBlanc, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Nikki Gwen Lee, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Hutton Lane Leppert, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Sonia Faye Harris, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Jacob Aaron Goad, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Travion L. Gardner, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Asdana San Juanita Gonzalez, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Gregory Sean Green, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Olivia Marie Guidry, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, Honor Roll. Caleb H. Hare, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Devontae Dwayne Hall, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Nathesia Aaliyah Harris, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Jacob Hadaway, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Paulina Ivanova, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude, honor roll. Alyssa D. Jacobs, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, cum laude. Adrian Monique Jett, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Brooklyn Noel Johnson, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Larry Edward Johnson, Jr., Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Jeremy Jones, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, summa cum laude. Nicole Ann Jones, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude.
Dedrick. Gosh.
No. Dedrick T. Lewis, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, honor roll. Zabarie Makai Yukal Lewis, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, honor roll. Jamie Lane Litton, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, honor roll. Luke Parker Lucky, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Aisha Rochelle Lynch, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, cum laude. Jeriana Monique Lyons, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Lincoln Elizabeth Pierce, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, Magna Cum Laude. Eric Tyler Petroni, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Cum Laude. Jonathan Cable Pitcher, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Katie Ann Proctor, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism, Summa Cum Laude. Robert Cable Jones, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Summa Cum Laude. Tadriel Paul Jones, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Juanice M. Jones Young, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Kareem Salim Karkar, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Caitlin Cherie King, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. William Matthew LaFleur, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Donna Ladae Lanceland, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Cum Laude. Logan Kyle LaPrairie, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Katie Leanne Layfield, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Michael Toops Marino, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Zachary D. Marshall, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting and Business Administration. Madeline Nicole Mason, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Magna Cum Laude. Andrew S. McAllister, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Magna Cum Laude. Jalen Dejon J. Allison McIntyre, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Dustin C. Ramsey, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, Honor Roll. Tatiana Rangel Riberia, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism, Honor Roll. Laura Bergeron Riley, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, Honor Roll. Allie Landry Ramirez, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, Magna Cum Laude. Jarrett Remo Jr., Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. Jake S. Roberts, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, Honor Roll. Jasmine Santrice Roberts, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Tyler Shane Roberts, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology. Scott Andrew Stearns, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, Honor Roll. Alexandria Terrell Stewart, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Anna Tavaney, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Amber Michelle Williams Taylor, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, magna cum laude. Victoria K. Thompson, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Derek Paul Toro, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Craig S. Moran, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, honor roll. Forrest Major Middlebrook Jr., Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, minor CIS, honor roll. David Miller Moritz, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Christopher Ryan Negard, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration. Thomas John O'Rourke Jr., Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Stephanie Page Parker, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism, honor roll. Trenton S. Parker, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, magna cum laude. Brandy Williams Robertson, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, honor roll. Jennifer Reich Rose, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting. David Keith Sampson Jr., Bachelor's of Science, Electronic Engineering Technology. Richard R. Sargi, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, honor roll. Angela Patrice Cone Valdez, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Emily Ann Walker, Bachelor's of Science, Hospitality Management and Tourism. Richard Clinton Wash, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Hunter Cole Womack, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Trevin Jamar Whitaker, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Catherine Ann White, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, honor roll. Congrats. Kiara J. White, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Travis White, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, honor roll. Lily Ann Williams, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, honor roll. Joey Douglas Wills, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, honor roll. Matthew Woolley, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems. Ryan P. Wright, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, honor roll. Rena Naomi Yunt, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration.
Of course I can pronounce that. That is my maiden name. Yes, ma'am.
Colton L. Sepulvedo, Bachelor's of Science, Industrial Engineering Technology, cum laude.
Sitars.
Emily M. Satars, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, Honor Roll. Brandon Wayne Smith, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, cum laude. Mackenzie Ray Smith, Bachelor's of Science, Accounting, Honor Roll. Congratulations, Nicholas. You got two, Nicholas? Okay. Nicholas Alexander Smith, Bachelor's of Science, Business Administration, and Accounting.
Taylor Octavia Spencer.
And the last one? Taylor Octavia Spencer. And our last graduate from the College of Business and Technology this afternoon is Taylor Octavia Spencer, Bachelor's of Science, Computer Information Systems, Honor Roll.
Dr. Dana C. Clausen, Dean of the College of Nursing and School of Allied Health, will present the bachelor's and associate degrees for nursing and allied health.
Representing 27% of the university, Jessica A. Love, graduating summa cum laude. Jael Aisha Ahmad, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Shantez Shanice Ashley, Bachelor of Applied Science and Allied Health. Richard Eugene Bass, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Hope M. Bryant, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Graduating cum laude, Sabrina Nicole Cook, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Portia LaShondre Datcher, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Samantha Jolyn Davis, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences, graduating cum laude. Savannah Ashley Davis, Bachelor of Applied Science and Allied Health. Lauren Marie Davison, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences, graduating magna cum laude. Courtney D. Hart, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Christina Marie Doyle, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Science, graduating cum laude. Jessica King, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Letitia D. Kendrick, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Michelle Lee Taylor Sweezer, Bachelor of Applied Science and Allied Health. Clarice Desiree Tangelique, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Holly Danielle Tweedy, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Sarah Margaret Weldon, Bachelor of Applied Science and Allied Health. Rebecca Lynn Wingate, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Natasha Nicole Marshall, Bachelor of Applied Science, Allied Health. Keosha Rochelle Elzie, Bachelor of Applied Science and Allied Health. Tina Patrice Fisher, Bachelor of Applied Science and Allied Health. Rodney Harrison Jr., Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Caitlin Ashley James, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences, graduating cum laude. Mallory Camille Jeter, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Bailey E. Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Shania Joseph, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. LaCarielle Monice Kitlin, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Sabrina Harris Mack, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jessica Daly Mango, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences, graduating summa cum laude. Mia Renee McCall, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Carrie Catherine Gale McCormick, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Misty Brooke McNamara, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Nikita Elizabeth Miles, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Harrison Chase Reeves, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Timothy J. Rice, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Thomas Wayne Ayers, Associate of Science in Nursing. Kaylin Marie Benjamin, Associate of Science in Nursing. Taylor Robertson Berry, Associate of Science in Nursing. Catherine Lynn Bordelon, Associate of Science in Nursing. Tony L. Hickey, Associate of Science in Nursing. Ashley Jo Hollinshead, Associate of Science in Nursing. Kelly L. Hobson, Associate of Science in Nursing. Sarah James, Associate of Science in Nursing. Andrea Janelle Johnson, Associate of Science in Nursing. Shajamia Lee Mary Johnson. Annabeth Kate Johnston. Gladys J. Kimitai, Associate of Science in Nursing. Graduating magna cum laude, Erica Danielle Sanders, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Ashley Mona Shelton, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Catherine Harper Schrader, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences, graduating cum laude. Also graduating cum laude, Krista Catherine Sprawls, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Tabitha Lauren Stevenson, Bachelor of Science, Radiologic Sciences. Shelley Denise Boudria, Associate of Science in Nursing. Heather Marie Cassile, Associate of Science in Nursing. Wesley Forrest Caston, Associate of Science in Nursing. Adriana Catherine Kaufman, Associate of Science in Nursing. Tiffany Moss Cripps, Associate of Science in Nursing. Annie Davis, Associate of Science in Nursing. Leora Ann Eason, Associate of Science in Nursing. Michelle Renee East, Associate of Science in Nursing. Heidi Marie Konechny, Associate of Science in Nursing. Jelena F. LaCour, Associate of Science in Nursing. Taylor Elaine Linto, Associate of Science in Nursing. Alexis Harris Leslie, Associate of Science in Nursing. Lakenya Lyris, Associate of Science in Nursing. Kayla Marie Reyes, Associate of Science in Nursing. She said amen. Nikisha Caprice Sanders, Associate of Science in Nursing. Mary Elizabeth Soche, Associate of Science in Nursing. Kimberly Jane Sepulvedo, Associate of Science in Nursing. John Lawrence Seymour, Associate of Science in Nursing. Macy Alexandria Sims, Associate of Science in Nursing. Jessie Lane Smythe, Associate of Science in Nursing. Courtney Ann Swisher, Associate of Science in Nursing. Nina Fontenot, Associate of Science in Nursing. Laura Kylie G., Associate of Science in Nursing. Elena Boyette Hale, Associate of Science in Nursing. Kaylee Jo Hardy, Associate of Science in Nursing. Leela Hardy, Associate of Science in Nursing. Michael Marceau, Associate of Science in Nursing. LaBrittany McCall, Associate of Science in Nursing. Tara Jean McClintock, Associate of Science in Nursing. Olivia Jane McCullough, Associate of Science in Nursing. Shelby Marie McElvin, Associate of Science in Nursing. Stephanie Leanne Miller, Associate of Science in Nursing. Christine Nicole Morgan, Associate of Science in Nursing. Go on, girl, you got it. Jacqueline Denise Tellis Johnson, Associate of Science in Nursing. Eileen Jean Thompson, Associate of Science in Nursing. Chrissy Michelle Threaton, Associate of Science in Nursing. Callie Lene Tucker, Associate of Science in Nursing. Julie Ann Vogel, Associate of Science in Nursing. Marie Christine Woodall, Associate of Science in Nursing. Jody Lachey Woodson, Associate of Science in Nursing. Angela S. Zaya, Associate of Science in Nursing. Go ahead. Zachary Martin Myers, Associate of Science in Nursing. Denise M. Pelyock, Associate of Science in Nursing. Alicia Gordy Phelps, Associate of Science in Nursing. Kimberly Noble Posey, Associate of Science in Nursing. Y'all aren't ready for this, are you? Last one. Lindsay Beavers Preddy, Associate of Science in Nursing. Woo!
And now, at this time, Lieutenant Colonel Catherine Carlson, Department Head for Military Science, will administer the oath of commissioned officers for the United States Army.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Military Science Department, I would like to extend our congratulations to all of the graduates. In a separate ceremony earlier today, we commissioned 7 officers. As part of the final commissioning process, our newly commissioned second lieutenants will take an oath of office, established by Congress in 1789. By taking this oath today, these officers become part of our Army's 242-year legacy in supporting and defending our Constitution. After 4 years of specialized military training and academic excellence, these young leaders have successfully completed the requirements to become second lieutenants in the United States Army. Okay, lieutenants, raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your full name, having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or the purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest lieutenants in the United States Army. Thank you.
Carolyn Hart, Associate Professor of Nursing, will now deliver the closing remarks.
You know, I was sitting here thinking, how do you follow all this happiness, joy, and all these speakers, and everybody's hungry and they're ready to go and eat, but I was thinking, well, maybe I could choose a speaker from the audience. So if you have an apple under your chair, check your chair, under your graduates. If you have an apple under there, come on down. You can be the speaker. Anybody got an apple? Oh, somebody got hungry probably and consumed it. But I thought, well, maybe I'll tell them some of the things that you didn't hear today that you learned in college. How many of you learned that if you left the dishes out, they didn't magically walk to the sink like the Disney movie in Beauty and the Beast and they washed themselves? Did you learn that? How many of you learned that if you washed red and white clothes together, you ended up with things that were pink that shouldn't have been pink? Anybody learn that? And did anybody learn the meaning of mystery meat? Now, you know, mystery meat you get in the cafeteria, and you can eat anything, or I could anyway, if you had a little ketchup to put on it. Did anybody learn that? And then one thing I learned, that I could not put my book under my pillow and expect that information to osmose up into my brain. I really had to open the book and read it, and that was you know, a real shocker too. But thinking of what I was really going to say to you today, when my children graduated from college, I found a little book when I was cleaning up one night. It was by Maria Shriver, and it was like it said, one more thing before you go. And it brought mind for those of you that are mothers, and I'm a mother now today, that before I would leave to go anywhere, my mother would say, and by the way, just one more thing before you go. You got a quarter in your shoe in case you have to, you know, call or put money in a phone booth. Who are you going with? What are their names? Do I know them? Do you remember what time you have to be back? And please be sure and wake me up when you come in. You know, do y'all remember that? Well, you're going to leave here today, and I want to tell you a couple of things before you go. Have a little fear when you leave here today, because fear can be your best teacher. It tells us that we're going to move into something new, and we're going to do the best that we can. It'll make you think outside of the box. It'll make you work a little harder. And you know you're alive when you have fear. The only two lines that I know in life that are straight are an EKG and an EEG, and you never want your life to go flat and straight like that. You want it to keep moving up and down, up and down, up and down. That says you're alive and well. Be willing to change. You may have a big plan right now, we all do, but we have to be adaptable and have some flexibility out in today's world. Sometimes you change because you want to, and sometimes you change because you simply have to. So always remain flexible and adaptable. Learn from your mistakes. If you make a mistake, own it, admit it, correct it, and think about what you learned from it. And remember, no matter how many mistakes you make, your mama's going to always love you. So you got a good thing going there too. Have some courage. In today's world, we need courage with a big C. There are so many things going on out there that you know, you listen to the news at night, it's all negative. But I think if we have courage, moral courage, financial courage, spiritual courage, we can grow, and we'll know that we'll be challenged every day. We're not always going to be happy. We're not always going to be sad. Life is a series like the waves on the ocean going in and out. And those emotions will provide you great growth. And when you're thinking of courage, think of the strong people you know and some of the displays that you've watched them in your life, and you say, that's really a courageous person. I think of my father, who was a World War II veteran, who was a navigator on a plane, and in World War II in the North African theater, went down behind enemy lines for 6 months with 3 other guys and made it out. I always think of that. That took a lot of courage. I think of our young men and women in all the theaters that we are in today, and what courage that much takes. So you've got a role model there. Find it, observe them, and see what they do in times that you really need that big C to step up. The other thing I want you to think about is balance. You have to have a balance in life. And our graduates who are celebrating their 50th anniversary can tell you balance is very, very important. You have to have a balance between your work and your life. You can't relive yesterday. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You have to be mindful of today. And as you create that balance, think about what your priorities are, because they're going to change from time to time, and that's a good thing. I always say have a gratitude attitude. We live in the best country, in the best nation in the whole wide world. We are very, very lucky. If you think about it, gratitude is the place you want to be. If you're down in that little pity puddle, you know, we all get in the little pity puddle. Remember Eeyore in the little book the little donkey, he was always sad, and the pity puddle and the cloud was following him around. Well, we all get like that from time to time. But when you do, think about, what are you grateful for? You're graduating from a great college. You have friends, you have sisters, you have brothers, you have a good job. You have some food in the refrigerator, maybe even a little money in your savings. And if that doesn't get you up, go buy yourself a dog. Now you think about a dog. They are always happy. No matter what kind of mood you're in, you go home and they've got that gratitude attitude. They are ready to see you, lick you, be with you, jump in your lap. So always be grateful for what you have. Remain curious. As long as you're curious, you're living, you're growing, and you'll have to change. There's so much technology now that we have to adapt to on a regular basis. Just as you learn one, you'll get another one. But as long as you remain curious and stay involved and be mindful of your life, that'll be a good thing for you. I want to talk to you just one more minute because I know you're getting hungry and hungrier, I see it. But there's a lady that I admire very, very much, and her name is Mother Teresa. She went to the Little Sisters of Charity. She was a school teacher in a very elite school, but saw all the poverty and things that existed around her in India and wanted to leave the convent and change her total way of being a servant. At that time, it was unheard of a nun leaving the convent. So she went through, had to take it all the way to Rome and had to get permission. I thought that represented courage and change and a gratitude attitude. But one of the things she says, and I'm going to leave you with some of these thoughts. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are a kind person, people may accuse you of selfishness, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some genuine friends, you'll win some false friends, and maybe even an enemy or two. Succeed anyway. If you're honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. When you spend your years building something, it could be destroyed in 10 seconds. Build it anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you can. Do it anyway. It was never between you and them. So if your journey is going to be complete in life, you're going to benefit from it, you're going to admire it, you're going to play the game. And as long as you're out there playing, you're involved, you're alive, you're seeing what's going on. So I leave you with that thought today. Have a gratitude attitude, live your life the fullest, be the best you can be, and maintain that balance. And I think with that, you'll be a successful, kind, giving person. And the other thing I want to leave you with is join the Alumni Association so you can get back with us from time to time and we can see you and hear good stories about you. Congratulations to all of you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the Northwestern State University alma mater? Our vocalists are Destiny Robertson, Ariana Christopher, Dylan Graves, and Aaron Rogers.
Blessings
We now present to you the Northwestern State University graduating class of 2018. Thank you, and now we cordially ask that all guests please remain by your seats for the recessional. Our stage party will exit the arena first, followed by our graduates. Thank you.